Hey there, this is Jana from Pearl Together, and I just wanted to do a quick video today. Again, I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but somebody in our Facebook group pointed out that the way that I do the slip, slip, knit, decrease is different than she had seen before, and she wondered if there was a reason why I do it the way I do, or maybe compared to how she's seen it before. So I watched a video that she linked me to see how other people do it, because I really don't want to just say, well, that's the way I learned, when it is, but I wonder if there's a reason for it or if there's a better technique. I'm always up for learning a better way. So I certainly appreciated that message. So what follows is the two different ways, the one that Ruth linked me to this morning in our Facebook group, and then also the way I learned. And so then, you're the boss of your knitting, so you decide what works best for you. All right, so what I have here is just this little swatch, this little bit of knitting that I've been using for kind of demonstration purposes. I just kind of keep it hanging around to show things like this. So hopefully it's big enough needles and yarn for you to see. Now, the way that I was demonstrating in the group was to slip as if to knit, 2 stitches off, slip, slip, and then I go back in with my left needle like this and kind of work it around to the top, and then I just simply knit those two together. And you can see how that makes the stitches kind of twisted open to the sky and they lay flat. I don't know, I just learned that way. But Ruth in our group this morning said, is there a reason to do it that way? Or this is the way that she linked, the video that she linked me to shows the same technique or the same way of slipping. Slip it off as if to knit, slip as if to knit, and then take your left needle in underneath like this and simply knit, which in effect you're just knitting through the back loop. But dang if it doesn't look the same. So it appears to be exactly the same, but the reason I wanted to show you this is that that other way might be easier for new knitters, to simply slip, slip, and then go through the bottom of those 2 stitches, being careful not to split one like I'm about to. There we go. And then just simply knit that off. That might be easier than the way that I was doing it, which is slip, slip, and then coming in from the front. In effect, it's the same thing. You're still twisting the stitch and knitting them together. Like, I can see no difference in the way those lay flat, but I do appreciate that Ruth showed me that, because that might be really a lot easier for newer people. So slip as if to knit, slip as if to knit, go in the bottom of those stitches with your left needle and knit that right off. That does seem to be easier. So I'll take this back out. But yay, thanks again to Ruth for showing me that in our group. I certainly appreciate that. As always, you're the boss of your knitting, so do what works best for you.